I'm Kaylee, and today I'm doing the Kiss, Marry, Kill game with Jane Austen characters. So I wrote out a list of 50 characters from Jane Austen's main novels. I printed them out on a paper and then cut them up into little slips and folded those up, and I put them in a cup. And of course, it's my Jane Austen mug, right? Naturally, I had to use my Jane Austen cup. So we have 50 characters to randomly choose from. And then I will have to choose one to kiss, one to marry, and one to kill. But before we dive into the game, I'm going to reach back here to our Booktuber Shoutout book. And we're going to shout out somebody randomly. Today's shout out goes to Cozy Reader Kelly. I will leave a link to their channel in the description. Be sure to go over and subscribe to them. And please do subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And follow me over on Goodreads and Storygraph and Instagram and all the places. And of course, give this video a big thumbs up if you love Jane Austen and if you are enjoying Jane Austen July. Okay, let's randomly choose 3. All right, here's 1, 2, 3. Okay, our first one is Eleanor Tilney from Northanger Abbey, and we have Georgiana Darcy from Pride and Prejudice, and Colonel Brandon from Sense and Sensibility. Oh no, I love all these characters. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna marry Colonel Brandon, of course. I mean, oh, he's just so dreamy and lovely. Oh, I'm totally marrying Colonel Brandon, for sure. And then I guess I would kiss Georgiana Darcy, because she's adorable. But that means then I would have to kill Eleanor Tilney. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Man, right away with the tough decisions. This is awful. Why did I agree to do this game? Okay, let's pick 3 more. 1, 2, 3. We have Edward Ferrars from Sense and Sensibility. We have Caroline Bingley from Pride and Prejudice. Okay, I already know who I'm gonna kill. Okay, and the third one is Catherine Morland from Northanger Abbey. Yeah, we're totally killing Caroline Bingley because she just needs to go away. And I guess I would marry Edward Ferrars. He's not one of my super favorite heroes, but he'll do. And then I would kiss Catherine Morland because she's adorable. Not too bad so far. Yeah, not too bad at all. I'm marrying nice people, so that's all I care about. And I got to kill Caroline Bingley, so that's fantastic. Okay, here's 3 more. John Dashwood from Sense and Sensibility. I might just kill him. George Knightley from Emma. Oh, my favorite. Oh, he's my favorite hero. And then Mrs. Augusta Elton from Emma. So obviously I'm going to marry Mr. Knightley because he's wonderful. Mr. Knightley is just so fantastic. Okay, then do I kiss or do I kill John Dashwood or Mrs. Elton? Oh my goodness, they're both horrible. They're both absolutely horrible. Mrs. Elton is more just annoying, whereas John Dashwood actually cheats his sisters out of the inheritance that their father wanted them to have. So I'm gonna kill John Dashwood because, like, he really is a villain. And then Mrs. Elton is just annoying. So, you know, I'll give her like a Judas kiss, you know, a kiss of betrayal. And then I'll stab her in the back. So that's what Mrs. Elton gets. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. We have Fanny Dashwood in Sense and Sensibility, Frank Churchill from Emma, and Charlotte Lucas from Pride and Prejudice. Well, I'm killing Fanny Dashwood because the whole reason that I didn't like John Dashwood is because he cheated his sisters. And the whole reason he cheated his sisters was because of his evil wife, Fanny. So she just needs to die. Okay, then I'm going to marry Frank Churchill, even though he's not that great. He's kind of a selfish idiot. But, you know, maybe I could reform him. So I'll marry him and I will kiss Charlotte Lucas because she's lovely and sweet and I adore her. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Emma Woodhouse from Emma, my favorite character in all of Jane Austen. Okay, then we have Isabella Thorpe from Northanger Abbey. Oh no. And Henry Tilney from Northanger Abbey. Oh, I'm marrying Henry for sure. Oh, I am marrying Mr. Tilney, absolutely. And then, of course, I would kiss Emma Woodhouse. She is just lovely and wonderful. She's my favorite character because I feel like she's the character that I most resemble. And then, of course, I would kill Isabella Thorpe. She is evil and horrible and deceptive and just horrible. Okay, that takes care of them. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are stuck together. Okay, so that's 3. Okay, we have Jane Bennett from Pride and Prejudice. Lovely, sweet Jane. And then Mariah Bertram from Mansfield Park. Oh no, Mariah, not a good person. And then Mary Bennett from Pride and Prejudice. Okay, so I would absolutely marry Jane because she's lovely. And I would kiss Mary Bennett because, you know, poor thing, bless. She's poor thing. Okay, and then I would kill Mariah because, you know, she's evil. So there's that. All right, moving right along. Lady Russell from Persuasion. A complicated character, not quite a villain, but we don't really like her either, do we? And then we have Harriet Smith from Emma, lovely. We all love Harriet. And Mr. Elton from Emma. Well, I'm killing Mr. Elton for sure. He's just a jerk. And I would marry Harriet because she is delightful. And I guess I would kiss Lady Russell and just be like, whatever. All right, 1, 2, 3. We have Lydia Bennett from Pride and Prejudice. Oh, Lydia. And we have Jane Fairfax from Emma. We all love Jane. She's lovely. And Mr. Bennett from Pride and Prejudice. Oh my. Boy, this one, I'm just not sure. I mean, I would kill Lydia for sure. So let's just get that out of the way. I would kill Lydia. Jane Fairfax and Mr. Bennett. I guess I would marry Mr. Bennett. I mean, I feel like he and I would get along a lot better than he and Mrs. Bennett get along because Mr. Bennett is bookish and appreciates ladies who have, you know, a head on their shoulders. So I feel like if I married Mr. Bennett, we would probably get along quite well. And then I would kiss Jane Fairfax. She is so sweet and lovely. 1, I'm dropping them. 2 and 3. Elizabeth Elliot from Persuasion. Well, I think I know who I might be killing. Let's see. Elizabeth Bennett from Pride and Prejudice. We have 2 Elizabeths. All right. And Anne Elliot from Persuasion. Wow. Okay. Well, we're killing off Elizabeth Elliot because, you know, she's mean. Nobody likes her. And then Elizabeth Bennett and Anne Elliot. Oh, this is hard because they're both wonderful heroines. I mean, they're both just so incredible. I can't decide. I think I would marry Anne Elliot because she's a little more peaceful in her personality. I feel like in real life, I would be a little bit scared to hang out with Elizabeth Bennett because her wit, you know, that dry humor, that's the whole thing of Elizabeth Bennett. She loves to make fun of her neighbors in a good-natured way, but like, I don't know if I want to marry her and then have her laughing at me for the rest of my life. So I'll marry Anne because that would be a much more peaceful home life. And I will kiss Elizabeth and just keep her as a friend. 1, 2, 3. These are stuck together. Kitty Bennett from Pride and Prejudice. Poor misguided Kitty. And then Eleanor Dashwood from Sense and Sensibility. I feel like Eleanor should teach some common sense to Kitty, right? Those two need to be friends. And then we have Fitzwilliam Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. Well, right away, of course, I know that I'm going to marry Mr. Darcy, naturally. Oh no, but now I have to kill somebody. I guess I would kill Kitty Bennett. I mean, poor thing, she doesn't deserve it, but I like her less than I like Eleanor, so I would kiss Eleanor, and poor Kitty, she doesn't deserve it, but she's gonna get murdered. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Fanny Price from Mansfield Park. And Edmund Bertram from Mansfield Park. Okay, wow, apparently we're getting all the Mansfield Park people. And then Sir Walter Elliot from Persuasion. So I would kill Sir Walter Elliot. He's so mean to his daughter Anne. He's just a horrible father. So let's kill him off. And then I would marry Edmund Bertram and I would kiss Fanny Price. That's easy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next we have Mrs. Bennett from Pride and Prejudice. Sir Thomas Bertram from Mansfield Park, and Marianne Dashwood from Sense and Sensibility. So I would kill Sir Thomas Bertram. Nobody really cares about him. He's kind of an idiot. And then I would marry Marianne Dashwood because she's so romantic and lovely. And then I would kiss Mrs. Bennett. Bless her, she does the best that she can do, I think, with the difficult situation with so many daughters. 1, 2, and these are stuck together. 3. Mary Crawford from Mansfield Park. We have a candidate for kill, don't we? And then Lucy Steele from Sense and Sensibility. Oh no. Okay, well, I want to kill them both. I don't know what to do now. And then our third one is Mr. Woodhouse from Emma. Okay, well, I would marry Mr. Woodhouse, I guess. I mean, I don't know that we would get along that well, but I ain't marrying those other mean ladies. So I guess I have to marry Mr. Woodhouse. Not too bad. He can be sweet, you know, it's fine. And then, Lucy Steele or Mary Crawford? Who do I kill and who do I kiss? I don't want to kiss either of them. You know what? I just wish I could kill them both. I guess I would kill Lucy Steele because she just has no redeeming qualities. Just gold digger. She's so awful. And I would kiss Mary Crawford because I feel like there was a point where Mary Crawford tried to be good. And then she just, like her brother, both of them, they just kind of succumbed to temptation and just decided, no, I'm just going to be a villain, actually. So I guess I would kiss Mary Crawford and I would try to inspire her to be a better person. Okay, getting down to the last few. 1, 2, 3. We have George Wickham from Pride and Prejudice. I think we all know what we think of George Wickham. Then we have Charles Bingley from Pride and Prejudice. Oh, I think we have a candidate for marriage. We have Robert Ferrers from Sense and Sensibility. So right away, I would kill George Wickham. What a horrible person. We all hate him. And I would marry Charles Bingley because he's adorable and lovely. And I would kiss Robert Ferrers and be like, okay, let's never speak of this again. Like, I had to kiss you because of the game, but let's forget it ever happened. 1, 2, 3. Our next ones are Sir John Middleton from Sense and Sensibility. Okay, he's funny. And then Frederick Wentworth from Persuasion. Oh ho, I think I know who I'm gonna marry. And then Henry Crawford from Mansfield Park. All right, oh, this is so easy. We are killing Henry Crawford because he is mean and awful. And again, like I said before, like his sister, it seemed like he had some good virtues, but then he succumbed to temptation and he just threw his life away. So there you go, he gets killed. And I'm going to kiss Sir John Middleton because he's adorable and sweet. And I'm totally gonna marry Captain Frederick Wentworth. I'm giggling like a schoolgirl because I just love him. Okay, fantastic. All right, we're down to the last 3. 1, 2, 3. There's one left though, because I did 50. And of course that's not divisible by 3. So what do I do with the last little one? Let's put it in as an alternate. We have Robert Martin from Emma. Oh, lovely. I love Robert Martin. We have Miss Bates from Emma. Oh, Miss Bates. Mrs. Weston, who used to be Miss Taylor in Emma. And the alternate is Lady Catherine de Bourgh from Pride and Prejudice. Oh, I'm so glad I put her in to be the alternate. Okay, well, we are killing off Lady Catherine. I am sorry, Lady Catherine, but you are out. And then I would marry Robert Martin for sure because, you know, adorable. And then I would kiss Miss Bates and I would kiss Mrs. Weston and we would just be BFFs forever. And that is the Kiss, Marry, Kill game. Please leave me a comment and let me know who are some of your favorite Jane Austen characters. Who would you kiss? Who would you marry? And who is the top villain that you would kill? I hope you all are enjoying Jane Austen July as much as I am. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and remember the right book in the right hands at the right time can change the world.